Hi, welcome to Make It Funny, where I take your suggestions and I make them funny. If you'd like to leave a suggestion, put it in the comments and I'll darn it, try my best to make you chuckle. Today's, somebody had mentioned to me that if you swear, the chances of your video being seen go down significantly. So I'm combating that with being super. Anyway, today's suggestion: baths. I bet you, for all that we have to say about people who lived in the past, where we say like, who could ever live like that? The one thing that they have over us is they must have all been so calm. They must have been so calm because all they ever took were baths. And now we all know that when we're stressed out and life is getting crazy and we want to calm it all down, what do? We take a bath. It's almost an instant way to forget about all your problems, as well as sleep. Sleep is another instant way to forget about your problem, as well as drinking yourself to oblivion. What? I might be suffering from depression, if that's the way I think of things. Maybe. Anyway, we were talking about baths and how relaxing they are, and that's all anyone ever did pre-1900s, I think. I don't know the math. I should have looked it up. And not only were they all much calmer because of all the bath taking they were taking, but they weren't getting made fun of for taking a bath. Here's the worst part about baths. If you take a bath in 2025 and you dare to admit to somebody, I don't like showers, I like baths, you will be looked at the same as if you said, I like to sleep with a teddy bear when I go to bed. That's the pariah somebody who takes baths is. You could take an occasional bath, but it better be preceded by an event. Like, I got in a car accident and I came home and I just needed a bath. And everyone's like, yeah, you go, girl, of course. That's the other thing. You go, girl, perfectly fine. As a man, I got in a car accident and I was so stressed I had to take a bath. Like, what are you, are you a wuss? Do you need to buy a new teddy bear because that's what you sleep with at night, you wussy, taking baths? Well, I bet you were crying while you were in the bath and journaling in your diary. The kind of diary that has the little golden lock on it that's, of course, useless because anyone who wants to pick that can do it with basically you just do this and you break. My point is, as a man, 2025, if I say I like to take a bath every single day instead of shower, I will be looked at the same as if I said I like to go to a club and roofie girls and then we just see where it goes. It's a shame. And I think that's why our world, for as great as it is, everyone's stressed out because baths are no longer acceptable to take. And even those baths that they took in the West, the one where the phrase "don't throw the baby out with the bathwater" came from, as disgusting as that bath had to be. Did anyone really throw out the baby with the bathwater? Did that ever happen? First off, you would notice. Secondly, it's dead. It's dead. Because if you haven't noticed it so much that as you're emptying the bathwater, out comes an infant, it's dead. So you might as well throw it out. What else do you do with it? Is the phrase, "don't throw the baby out with the bathwater" because it's already dead, but you should still have a funeral? Is that what the phrase means? Because I don't see any scenario where you would accidentally throw out the baby with the bathwater. Tell you what, whoever made that stupid phrase never took enough baths. That's somebody in the shower freezing their ass off like, you know what's a good phrase? Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. What does that mean? His partner says to him as he's in the shower with him. I don't know. It just sounds like something you should say. It has to do with don't put all your eggs in one basket. What are you talking about? I don't know. I'm just coming up with phrases that people are going to use 100 years from now. And I'm also currently the first person who's ever used a shower. And I'm also the first person who's openly gay in the shower because I already admitted that I'm with a guy who's questioning my idioms. Anyway, my point is baths are great and